I'm doing this quick video to let you know that I've just bought myself a new camera, so my video channel is going to be much more improved with better quality pictures and videos. Now I went for the Canon M6 Mk2, which is a all-in-one convenience type camera, but it also does great videos. I was using a Sony HDR CX7 video camera, about 15 years old, and one of the main problems with it is sound quality. Now this is an audio channel and we need good audio quality. Now I actually thought video quality was pretty good until I tried this new Canon camera. But the main issue with camcorders when you're doing videos is that the gain setting for audio is set ridiculously high, so it picks everything up in the recording, which is obviously what it's designed for. The problem with that is that you get loads and loads of hiss on the recording and it's distracting. So what I did then was I then swapped to a Zoom H1N microphone, which is one of these little things. And I was told by people that the sound quality is still bad and I couldn't quite figure it out. That was until I bought a Lavalier microphone, which is one of these pin type microphones I'm using here, like to use off the telly. I decided to use a Rode SmartLav Plus Lavalier microphone, which is one of these. The first thing that I really noticed is that you don't get an echoey sound. I guess what's happening is that when I speak in this room, sound is coming out of my mouth, bouncing off all the walls, and then going back into the microphone and adding room effects. It's just like what we find in hi-fi. So I guess speaking into a microphone like this and making me as like a bubble is what we want. We don't want the room interfering in any way. So to actually hear the difference and see the difference, here we go. So I've gone from this with the Sony HDR CX7 camera and Zoom H1N mic in open configuration to this with the Canon M6 Mk2, Zoom H1N mic and Lavalier microphone from Rode. On sound quality, you can notice that the noise floor is much lower. It's more accurate and less echoey, and it's just like there's a bubble around me. As I say, it's like I'm unto myself. And on picture quality, it's just more vivid, it's more accurate, and yeah, it's just better. The only problem with it being more detailed is that it's showing up all my spots and facial imperfections. I hope I'm not going to need plastic surgery, maybe just a bit of Botox. The Zoom H1N has settings for auto level, which keeps the volume the same. I tend to keep that off whilst I'm using this Lavalier microphone because it's quite direct and close. I don't use the limiter, but I do use low cut, which takes out bassy sounds from vibrations. Like banging on the floor, you get thud noises, and that will take those out. This digital recorder will record different formats from MP3, WAV and high res, and you just press this audio button here to flip between various types. Now I tend to use the 44.1 kHz 16-bit setting, which is a good balance between not using up too much space on the memory card at the side and good audio quality. So obviously the microphone has just a little pin here and it just clips onto your clothing. I'm running this outside my shirt at the moment because I'm just trying to show you how this works, but obviously when you use it properly you hide it under your clothing. So watch the space to my YouTube channel and my website, because after Christmas I'm going to be posting lots of credible and balanced reviews on my website and this YouTube channel. And my reviews are done in a balanced and credible way where I try and walk the line straight down the middle between helping the manufacturers sell products on one side and helping consumers get what they want on the other side. Reviews are a critical appraisal if there's criticism to be made, so you can't just read a review to hear every single time that the product is brilliant, because that's just not how it works, is it? And people can suss out that doesn't have much credibility. Most consumer audio is pretty good, and we are most of the time picking out the finer details and finer slight differences between one product and another. So always bear that in mind. I also try and do it in an enthusiastic way, because at the end of the day I'm into this because I like audio and I'm trying to get other people into it too, and I hope you are. Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit subscribe and have a great Christmas.